Today's subscription spot, we are having a look at the Brickbox for May 2016. On the front of the box, you can go to www.brickboxclub.com if you'd like to subscribe and get Brickbox delivered to your house as well. I believe this is the May 2016 box, so we're going to get this opened up, find out what we got inside from Brickbox. For this, I'm going to need a knife, and coincidentally enough, I just happen to pick a knife that's the same or roughly the same color as the subscription box itself. I'm going to just very gingerly cut the tape on the front, very gingerly cut the tape on the sides, and a lot less gingerly, we're going to open up the box. Oh, and there's also a little label on the side. We don't need that. I'm going to cut that as well. And let's see what we got in store from Brickbox for May. Everything is conveniently and very nicely wrapped up in somewhat tissue paper. I'm just going to kind of pull the tissue paper out because I know it's going to pretty much be getting in the way of everything. I first immediately see this. This is the Marvel Superheroes Age of Ultron. This is the Ultron versus Iron Man box set. And it comes with 92 pieces. It looks like it comes with three minifigures. There's the back of it right there. Possibly it might even come with 4 minifigures, because I see an Iron Man and I see 2 drones, and then I see Ultron. Very cool. I'm gonna get that put together. Put that right there. We also have a Thor from BioWorld, a Thor pendant. It's actually a necklace, it says, from BioWorld. Kind of sticking still with the theme of Avengers. We got a Fabiox, no more dust on your creations. A little display case for your minifigures. We also have, oh, sweet. Sweet, a white Deadpool. That's one thing about getting these subscription boxes like Brickbox is that you get exclusive minifigures that you can't find anywhere. In this case, let me get this opened up. This is an exclusive minifigure from Brickbox. I'll just try my best not to get this everywhere because you know what will happen. And just put that to the side. Take the head off because we're going to put the backpack on here. Peg that into place. Okay, so comes with a pair of swords. Let's bring the camera in. There's a white Deadpool. How cool is that? A white Deadpool. You can either take the katanas, put them in his hand, or what you can also do too, slide them in the back. Like that. Very, very nice. Very nice. Deadpool. So I guess really in this set, if I count the Avengers set, which I hope to actually build, we got ourselves about, what, 4 minifigures? We also got ourselves the Mixels. This is Series 6, and it looks like we got forks. It's a 65 pieces building toy. You can make Cram, Woozo or Wuzzo, and forks, or you can also make Weldos Max. Very nice. I think actually what I might do, I might build this one. This one's 65 pieces, and I might build the Avengers Age of Ultron, maybe in another video. So you guys can maybe see that. So let's go ahead and open this up. Then we can do like a full review on the superheroes, because that actually was a set that I had seen in a store. I think it was Toys R Us, and I just never got a chance to pick it up. So it actually works out perfectly that I can get that opened up, get that built. All right, so let's dump out the contents. You know what I do here. Always try to build at least one of these building sets. Okay, so let's go ahead and find. We need a flat piece. Let me be more specific. We need a flat. I think it's this section, this piece right here. You see how it's got the little 2 side brick pieces? Okay, we need that. And then we're going to add these red pieces. I don't know what they're for, but we will know soon enough. Then I need a part that looks like it's got some prongs, like two little things sticking out the back. Kind of looks like this, doesn't it? Go ahead and stick that on the back. I'm going to add a couple of these. I feel like these are going to hold its arms. One thing about the Mixels, and I've built a couple of these, I just haven't actually reviewed them, but I've built them in my off time, my spare time, is that they're really easy to build. So even like this guy, who sometimes is a Butterfinger, I can build these easy peasy. Go ahead and attach that. We'll add the back section. There we go. Yeah, these ones are really easy that any kid can pick these up, build them, take no time at all. No time. I'm going to take a couple of these gray sections. We'll add that. Now it looks like we're adding yet another yellow piece. And that's going to go just on the top. I'm going to go add another one of these, which I think is going to be holding something that's going to rotate, because that looks like a section that would hold like a ball joint. Then we're going to add the fronts. I almost feel like we're building Wall-E. I wish Lego had made Wall-E stuff. That would have been very, very cool. Imagine like a large size Wall-E. Okay, so we're going to take one of these now. And I'm going to need a piece that looks like this. Okay, now we can go ahead and add, I need this. There we go. There's one of them. And that looks like, oh, this goes this way. So far, so good. We're doing pretty good, even by my standards. We're doing actually pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy the same thing that we just did. Now we got to make the other side. And if this guy can do it, anybody can do it. You don't think you can do it? If I can do it, believe you me, you can do it. That snaps into place. And it looks like one side takes this chain, just like that. Okay, so now we can go ahead and add that right there. I don't quite know what we're doing here yet, but we will know soon enough. And then we have to find this brick. This brick's got the little, you see that? The little hole sticking out there. And then we're going to take this gray circular brick and attach it to that. And making sure we've got it facing the right way, we then take this, like that, and like that. Now, according to the instructions, we face it this way. And then that goes on like that. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, well, let's see here. Now we have to do the same thing all over again, because now we're going to finish the other side. Once again, that pegs in. Take the singular brick. You've been here before. This is nothing new to you. That's going to attach it to this. I don't know if you can hear it, but my neighbor outside is playing music really loud. Does he not know I'm building Lego? Come on. Come on is what I have to say. Come on. And that gets attached like that. That's what we got so far. Doesn't really look like we got much. These flip down like that. Okay. All right. Now let's see what we're going to do next. We're going to take this, and we need this piece that spins. That just attaches. I want to make sure I got it on the right side here. Neighbors really got the music loud. I really hope the camera's not picking up the loud volume, but believe you me, it's loud. He's one of those neighbors that just really doesn't care. He thinks blasting the music makes him really cool. Hey, I'm a cool guy. It's like rap too. It's like, hey, I'm a cool guy. I'm blasting rap music. Yeah, I'm so cool. I got wrap. Okay, so now we're going to add this spinning bucket. Okay, and we've got this, which this spins. All right. We are almost finished, ladies and gentlemen. We'll attach that front, which is one of those ball joints. I feel like that's going to attach to the front. And then we're going to add this black 2 brick piece. And we're going to match that. Well, not quite match it, but we're going to match the yellow piece that's going to go onto the back. Then we can go ahead and add this, like that. Then we're going to add another black piece to the back. And then we're going to add this. We are making some fast work. I like to think it's all because of you guys. It's the moral support you're giving me. This almost looks like Deadpool. It's just a series of minifigure heads, but you know what? You get 2 of them. That could be the perfect spot, you know, like a Spider-Man villain. You know, Spider-Man villain Spot? I could totally use those for like a minifigure. I just would have to, well, you know what? Just kind of show you what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I know I have to still make use of it, but I'm going to take the head off of Deadpool. I'm going to put that on. See what I'm talking about? Kind of looks like Spot. Spot from Spider-Man. Okay, so we'll put Deadpool's head back on. He does not appreciate that. And we will add the eye. And I think these have to be kind of facing forward. There we go. And what else do we have to do? There's really not much. Not much left. Okay, we'll want to add 2 yellow pieces on the front. I would say that this is his nose, but it's very unlikely he breathes. Maybe he does. And then we're going to add that. And trying to think what else we need. What else do we need? We need to add that to the front. Okay. Add a couple of these. There's one more. There we go. And oh, this is cool. We're adding some horns. Some like little nose horns. Where's the other one? There's the other one. That just attaches like that. And I think through the process of doing that, I popped the eye off by mistake. It wasn't accidental, it was by mistake. There we go. I don't know which direction it has to face necessarily, but we will add these. There we go. And then we're going to add a couple more spikes, but these spikes will attach to the top. There's one. And there's 2. Try not to pop the steering wheel off. And this is what we've got. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And I guess the last thing we have to do is add this. Or no, this actually goes a little further down. No, that's the right place. That is the right place. I really don't know what to make of this, but I must say it's interesting. And then these little white single bricks will go on the bottom. And then lastly, make sure we got this facing the right way. I think it just attaches like that. And there we've got this, what is this? I guess that's his mouth. That opens and closes. It can hold some stuff. For example, I can put some extra bricks that were included that can go into his mouth. He can go yum, 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 yum. He does have some posability in his legs. Of course, the head can move and rotate. What a cute little guy. I quite like this guy. Very, very cool. He can sit on my desk. He can keep me company. And I guess these are the, you have to go online if you want to kind of mix and match, change them around. I end up building forks. But then again, there's cram, and then there's wuzzo, And then there's Weldos Max. So there is forks. Not a bad haul, I must say, from the folks over at Brickbox Club. Once again, we've got ourselves the forks. I got myself a variant Deadpool. Put him right there. The only place you can get him is here. Also a little prison for Deadpool. A Marvel Thor pendant or necklace. And the Marvel Superheroes set 76029 Iron Man vs. Ultron, which I might actually keep and do in a separate video. Because it looks like it was a really cool set I want to spend a lot of time on building. If you guys are interested in getting the Brickbox Club delivered to your house every single month, oh, don't delay. You can click the link down below. Spot will put the link down below. Or you can go to www.brickboxclub.com. Today we're having a look at the May 2016 box from Brickbox. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.